Hello and welcome to Continuous of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Here are the headlines. The National Assembly Standing Committee initiated the second phase of its 37th meeting, reviewing 7 laws, including a draft amendment to the law on officers of the Vietnam People's Army. The Deputy Minister of Public Security led a conference to evaluate the progress of party building work in the public security sectors across 13 southwest localities since early 2024. Cần Thơ City Department of Home Affairs inspection team assessed the 2024 implementation of state management tasks related to youth work in Cần Thơ district. Top news today. On September 23rd, the National Assembly Standing Committee began the second phase of the 37th meeting to prepare for the 8th session of the 15th National Assembly. They reviewed 7 laws, including draft law amending the law on officers of the Vietnam People's Army.
The government submission noted that since the law on officers was amended in 1999 and further updated in 2008 and 2014, numerous legal documents, including the law on professional soldiers, the labor code, the housing law, and the social insurance law, have been enacted. Therefore, it is essential to amend the law on officers to align it with the current legal framework and the unique nature of the Army as a special labor sector. The proposed amendments aim to further institutionalize the parties and state policies regarding the officer corps. The draft law will be presented to the National Assembly for comments and approval during the 8th session of the 15th National Assembly following a simplified procedure. Additionally, the Standing Committee will discuss the government's report on citizen reception and administrative complaints for 2024, the State Audit Report for 2024, and Audit Plan for 2025, and review the Monitoring Delegation Report while approving a thematic monitoring resolution on traffic order and safety policies from 2009 to the end of 2023. The meeting is set to continue until September 26.
On September 23rd, Senior Lieutenant General Trần Quốc Tỏ, member of the Party Central Committee and Deputy Minister of Public Security, led a conference to evaluate the progress and outcomes of party building work in the public security sectors of 13 localities in southwest regions since the start of 2024. The Party Committee and Public Security Leadership Board of 13 southwest localities have effectively implemented directives from the Central Public Security Party Committee and the Ministry of Public Security. Their focus on party building work, force development, and maintaining security in line with local conditions, while also advising local party committees and people's councils on guidance documents. At a recent conference, Deputy Minister Trần Quốc Tỏ highlighted the need for public security forces to perform their functions effectively and ensure timely, strategic advisory work to prevent emerging security issues, especially in border areas, religious sites, and industrial zones. The committee and the board must prioritize party work, regularly review regulations, and detect potential violation early. They should address ideological concerns among officers, ensure discipline, and strengthen local police forces to meet current challenges, enhancing community support for public safety. Cần Thơ City People's Committee has recently issued a directive to enhance state management in the area of traffic order and safety.
The chairman of the City People's Committee tasked the Department of Transport with leading efforts in coordination with District People's Committee and relevant units to promote awareness, education, and strict enforcement of the law on road traffic order and safety, along with other relevant regulations. This includes managing and protecting road and inland waterway infrastructure, raising awareness, and ensuring compliance with traffic safety laws. The chairman also instructed the Department of Transport to regularly inspect, assess, and evaluate bridges and roads' technical condition and load capacity, identifying and addressing any issues. If any bridge or waterway is found to pose a traffic safety risk, operation must be halted and appropriate traffic management measures implemented to ensure safety.
The inspection team from Cần Thơ City Department of Home Affairs evaluated the implementation of state management tasks related to youth work, grassroots democracy, and mass mobilization efforts in 2024 by the People's Committee of Cần Thơ District. In 2023, in the first half of 2024, Cần Thơ District held 15 vocational training classes for 445 young people. Support for youth in assessing loans and developing economic activities expanded, with over 14.3 billion Vietnamese dong in outstanding loans through the Social Policy Bank. Efforts to improve the health and cultural lives of young people were emphasized, along with training and planning for young cadres. During the 2020-2025 term, 2 young cadres were elected to the party committees and 3 to the People's Council for 2021-2026 term. Additionally, the systems of mass mobilization and social political organizations have enhanced their effectiveness, positively impacting local socio-economic development and grassroots democracy. Cần Thơ City will continue to promote sending workers abroad under contracts. The Employment Service Center is actively sharing information and policies to help workers confidently apply for jobs and is providing training in interview skills.
Cần Thơ City Employment Service Center reports that over 600 workers have been sent abroad under contracts to Japan, Taiwan, China, and South Korea this year. In 2024, Japan will continue to recruit male and female workers in sectors like agriculture, construction, and food processing, with salaries starting at 28 million Vietnamese dong per month. Currently, about 100 job openings are available for workers aged 18 to 30. In April, the Department of Labor, Invalids and Social Affairs signed an agreement with the city's Social Policy Bank to offer loans of up to 100 million dong for workers going abroad, along with 2 million dong for health checkups and related expenses for each other.
During the rainy season, there is a significant risk of flooding. To address this issue swiftly, Cần Thơ Water Supply and Drainage Joint Stock Company has put a flood and storm prevention plan into action, incorporating specific measures. The company has organized several teams to quickly respond to flooding incidents. Sewer suction vehicles are deployed to address clogged manholes that lead to road flooding during heavy rain. Additionally, Cần Thơ Water Supply and Drainage Company has replaced over 200 manhole covers made of old, damaged materials with new, durable composite covers that do not obstruct traffic. During storms and high tides, the company will maintain 24/7 on-call duty to swiftly manage incidents and prevent flooding that disrupt traffic. On September 24 morning, the Standing Committee of Cần Thơ City Labour Federation held the first professional training course 2024 for 90 unionists from various levels.
The training course aims to enhance the development of union members and strengthen union organizations by equipping them with skills for protecting information and preventing leaks and misuse of confidential data. It also emphasizes improving negotiation skills to effectively represent employee interests during discussions with employers. Additionally, the course covers topics that foster communication and interpersonal skills in the workplace, promote solidarity, and increase the effectiveness of union activities. Union officers will also receive training in administrative management skills, including document drafting and storage, as well as using V-Office in their daily tasks, thereby boosting work efficiency and better addressing the needs of union members.
To prepare for the 2025 National DIY Training Equipment Contest, Cần Thơ City's Department of Labor, War Invalids and Social Affairs held the opening ceremony for the 2024 Cần Thơ City DIY Training Equipment Contest on September 24 morning at Cần Thơ Vocational College Hall. The contestants include individual authors or groups from colleges, secondary schools, vocational education centers, vocational education continuing education centers, and other institutions involved in vocational education in Cần Thơ City. The DIY training equipment in the contest consists of models, tools, equipment, components, complete devices, software, and other technical tools used in training. Each device has a maximum presentation time of 50 minutes. The contest runs until September 27, with 44 devices registered and 168 teachers, both individuals, authors, and teams from 9 vocational education institutions in the city. The contest offers teachers valuable experience in professional development, skill building, and apply these skills to enhance the quality of practical teaching. Coming up next is the weather forecast. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.